Hey everybody, welcome back to Midnight Suns. We've got the freaks come out at night. Deadpool joins Blade as they look into New York's growing vampire problem.
Ooh, when are we gonna slay some vamps?
We aren't going anywhere. This is a solo job.
You know how boring solo jobbing by yourself is? Come on!
No way. You're too distracting. I need to be focused out there.
This could be a great bonding experience for us. We could touch steaks.
Blade, you should bring Deadpool.
Ha! See? Let me go put on my vampire hunting undies.
I love him.
Thanks a lot, Hunter.
I had to learn to work with you. So should he.
But you aren't Deadpool.
I should throw on that alabaster skin thing for the Hunter as well. Okay, so deck-wise, we saw Deadpool's Death from Above Plus with mods, Overpowered, Quick Shot Plus with mods, all together now with mod, Hey F-Face with mod, and 2 Pain Pinatas, no mod. Blade's deck, I went and applied mods to, I had a Make 'em Bleed and the Glaive that was unmodded, so Glaive's now on redraw, gain resist, and the Make 'em Bleed gives extra heroism. Otherwise, it's Reaper, 2 Strikes, 2 Make 'em Bleeds, Hunger, Daywalker, and Glaive. Let's go ahead and let's make you red. What's a good red? That one's fine. Probably have something cooler in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Feeding Frenzy. That's the one. Okay, Excellente. Now, combat items. We don't know... Freaks come out at night. Okay, so nothing specific there. Let's clear these out. We're going to take a utility belt. We're going to take a battlefield scanner, maybe. And then an overdrive serum. I think this trio is pretty nice. The only... Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Instead of the battlefield scanner, we'll take the neural enhancer. This trio is pretty nice. Just gives us a lot. Let's go. Now, remember, we have the injury here, so Deadpool cannot use moves. 2 days to recover. That really blows. But he took a bit of a wallop in the last mission. Couldn't be avoided, okay? Couldn't be avoided.
I've got something.
No, don't tell me. You dead cat wrapped in cabbage? What? What is that?
That is a HEMALISC.
The face not even a HEMALISC could love. If that is a face. Because maybe it's... Okay. Definitely not the face.
It's a vampire egg sac, which means now we're on the lookout for...
Vampire bacon sack? Huh? Get it?
What do we have? A full infestation?
If we're lucky.
Then I suggest you eliminate the threat before the vampires can get any stronger.
On it.
Or we pop that sucker like a giant zit. Yeah, no, your idea's great too.
Cinematics are so cool. Okay. HEMALISC Dark Incubation decreases when any card is played. Once Dark Incubation reaches 0, the HEMALISC will hatch a brood of vampire minions. Take out the HEMALISC quickly to avoid being overrun.
Do what you can down there, Blade, and try not to lose your cool with that merc.
Okay.
Cough! Did you forget I can hear you? That's okay. Probably just a senior moment.
I wouldn't poke that hornet's nest if I were you.
I'm great
Okay.
with fossils. She probably
Dark
just needs her
incubation.
daytime meds and a nap.
Now listen here, you little...
Oh, I love you too, Grammy.
Spawns additional vampires and loses health after 4 cards are played. 25% chance this triggers immediately when any hero gains bleed. And these little dudes can make your cards gain that bite. And then if you play that, you get bled. Curse of the Daywalker. Whenever this unit gains bleed, also gains marked. Okay, so that's good to know. Oh, and there's another one here. So this one's going to spawn in 5 cards. So, man, I would need to basically use 2 hero combos on this to get rid of them, which is rough. It's too bad we don't have the other quick shot, but you know what? It's fine. We already have Infuegos, baby.
I hope you're keeping score at home.
Oh, I am. That's 1. That's 1. Okay. We do have Strike here. I probably have to go make him bleed. Actually, do I? 25% chance to apply a vulnerable. The reason I say that... When this unit deals damage, add a vampire bite to 2 of the target's cards. 25% chance to gain frenzy when any hero gains bleed. Okay, so we should... They're also going to gain 1 mark if they're bled. Huh. Oh, okay. Okay, now this is interesting. This is interesting. Damage and apply 2 bleed to every enemy in the area. If the target has bleed, extra damage. On redraw, gain a resist. And it applies 2 bleed. Is that... Wait. Oh. So would this apply even... Would this apply 4 bleed? I think so. So if I were to play Glaive right now... I should actually bleed them first. I can't bleed them with Daywalker. Unless... Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna Neural Enhance as well. This is also going to apply Vulnerable. So, I think we're capable of doing a lot of damage here. If I do that, then I play this, it's going to mark them. And then I have this, where he should be able to KO some of them and get this card play back. And then I have a Reaper to maybe delete something else. Or I have a Strike where I might have to use that here to clear out some minions, because Deadpool's getting attacked by, you know, everything. Or maybe... Yeah, I just feel like if I play this over here, this chain... It kind of feels more bad. I guess I could do it like this. It clears out 1. Because I want to get the bleed on these 2 so that my glaive damage is higher. 2, 3, 4.
You've made a mistake. Give the mother my
Okay, so he
regards.
triggered Cold-Blooded on something. These guys become marked. Man, that's gonna be really tough. So 1 more card and this guy's playing a thing. I could apply 2 mark to these guys, but let me see now Glaive. So Glaive clears these guys and they're already marked. And then this thing's going to be very weak. Because it's vulnerable here. Let me just look. Let me just look here. Yeah, so that's stronger than Reaper. The hero combo doesn't finish it either. Okay, so let's do this.
You can't run this time.
I love how each of these missions is going to be like, okay, who's going to carry Deadpool right now? Or Deadpool. I always call him Deadpool. It's crazy. If you guys don't know, Deadpool is a community member. Has been around for a long time. You probably know him from XCOM. That's why I always say it. Okay, now this one's going to spawn. Huh. Okay. So the issue here is Deadpool probably falls right away. Unless we could draw that chain attack for him. The chances are not that good. Also, actually, this could be a thing. Let's do this. Okay, because Deadpool can't move. And then if I did a strike here, it's 1, 2, 3. But then this thing's gonna spawn because I'm playing a card. I could do that. And then I could strike on all of these enemies. Let's see, let's save this, because if they spawn in and they go over here, I could maybe blow that up. Maybe they go back there. Oh my god, that scared me. Walter, Jesus. That's my dog.
Sounds to me like
okay, so he's marked now. This thing's gonna spawn. Takes a decent chunk of damage too. That's gonna be really hard to get rid of. This is a really good spawn point for us though. It's gonna be really hard to get rid of in the amount of time. Hunger here, I guess I should just be playing it every time. I don't need the heal. But it's gonna add 2 mark there, so it'll last for 3 turns. And it gives us the heroism. Let's have Deadpool do this, so he can at least feel like he's involved. Okay, so now he is going to get hit, so he's going to lose his Infuego stack. And there's not much I can do about it. Oh, nice.
Gonna get ya.
I wonder. No, I don't have this. It was close, and I can't move. Okay, I think that's as best as we can do, given the circumstances. So now those are the fangs. So now these 2 cards in the deck, when we draw them into our hand, are going to have those on there.
HEMALISC aren't something you just stumbled on out in the open. There must be a major infestation here.
Wouldn't it take time to establish?
Ordinarily, something's off here.
Something is off. We drew this on crit, which is okay.
Plot thickens.
If we're gonna play this, we kind of have to play it now. Gain a resist and then taunt. Redraw for concealed could be kind of interesting. I think we actually play this here to get some bleed. The only issue is that these guys are kind of far away from each other. That guy's, yeah, he's out of range. All right, so I think what we'll do is we'll just hero combo one. And then strike the other, right? But we'll play this just to play it.
Allow me.
He needs to gain experience. Look, he's doing things.
Strangely predictable, right?
Yeah. This gives us the card play back. Okay. And then let's redraw Make Him Bleed here just to see. Quick shot. So this one has the fangs, the vampire bite there, so you can see we would gain a bleed. 25% chance that Dark Incubation triggers immediately when any hero gains bleed. So that's like the combo that the enemy has, which is pretty nasty. I don't have enough for this, so let's just do the strike.
These fanatics are always the same.
I mean, Blade looked really good there, I gotta be honest. Huh, cool. That's really cool.
Easy enough.
Oh, good. The healing factor will fix me up. You do know I have a healing factor, right?
Well done, you two.
What the?
I'll come with. Or should I just stay? Right. Okay. Good talk.
That kind of gives me, like, XCOM vibes a bit. Okay, now what? Stop the feeding frenzy.
Oh, good.
Defeat all vampires to protect the civilians. Vampires with feeding frenzy will attack civilians after a number of hero ability cards are played. Defeat these vampires before the timer expires or the heroes will lose. Focus on defeating the vampires with feeding frenzy first. If any civilians attack, the mission's lost. Vampires spawned from HEMALISC will have feeding frenzy. Oh my god.
The vampires are attempting to infect and turn a civilian. Don't let them.
Okay, so the challenge here, obviously, is that this guy's got a timer of 6, this guy's got 9, this guy's got 6, which means when he plays this, or when we play 6, this guy, we would lose, first of all, if we don't kill this guy in 6. But he's also going to spawn out units that have feeding frenzy. Scary. Very scary. Okay. Couple ways we could do this. We take out the guy targeting Blade, or sorry, the guy targeting Deadpool, and then attack this guy. 50% chance to apply a bleed, or we take out 2 minions. We have a shove here. We could take out these 2, and then Blade, because we can't move with Deadpool. Blade could shove here. That's 4 minions gone. Still have 3 card plays. And now this is on card plays, this countdown. So things like quick can kind of backfire there if we're not planning for it. Okay. How do I want to do this? 470 there. I mean, a hero combo does it. We also have Pain Pinata that can get rid of, like, 3 minions as well. Yeah, I think we try to build up to the hero combo and a pain pinata, maybe. I could redraw this for a heroism. We have all together now. So if I go quick shot, get this back, all together now, that puts us at 4 heroism, 1 card play. If this guy gains bleed, which could happen on the quick shot, then he'd be marked as well, which would be really huge for us. Okay, so I think I'm going to do it like this then. If we get the bleed, excellent.
Step right up.
Give it to me. Didn't get it. God, oh, did we get it? Well, he's marked.
Wear big boy pants now?
Yeah, we did get it. Okay, sick. Very nice. So now we'll do this. We have Enfuego, so we're going to draw 2 cards and gain 3 heroism. Which makes it enough for the hero combo.
Smell the rainbow.
But we still have the HEMALISC thing that's going to pop out a vampire baby. And then the other guy's timer is going down too. So that's a problem.
Bueno.
I think I almost have to let this thing pop something out.
That's one hell of a move.
Now I've got a pain pinata. Not big enough to deal with all the stuff I have to deal with, unfortunately. A strike could be good to clear out 3. Either way, this isn't going to happen until next turn, which I think is helpful for us. There is this, which could get a card play, but doesn't feel that awesome. This is probably better. Just to clear the field a little bit. He's gonna get attacked. Here. This is tempting. Killing this guy is tempting because then he keeps his Enfuego stacks. I guess I should do that. Let's redraw this for heroism. Oh, beautiful. Is it though? Because if this thing pops out a dark incubation here, that's a problem for me. So I don't know how their timers are gonna work. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
With extreme.
May as well learn it early.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Okay. So he's at 2 Enfuego now. It's almost enough to hit these 3, but it's not quite. I guess we go overpower here. Actually. I don't want Deadpool to move here, so what I'm gonna do... We also have this. That can kill there. This could lower here. Then I'm wondering if the overpower damage could be enough with the knockback.
About time.
$191. Yeah, this should do it. Actually, if I go here, I get card draw. Which, is that really important right now? This is not a ton of damage on that thing, all things considered, so sure. I don't know.
That's a neat trick.
So let's see what it does. Holy moly. Whoa. Alright, interesting. Okay, so it's just minions that they pop out, which is good. But they target immediately, which is bad. Yeah, that's not... Okay, so that's not great. So they target immediately. So we're going to lose his Enfuego stacks now. Both of them. Does he survive? I don't know. Let's redraw the injury here. I'm just trying to think if there's any free cards that we have. We have the hunger, but that doesn't help us here. I'm thinking of using utility belt, but yeah. Okay, well, now we know. Now we know.
Payback's gonna be
Dick move.
All right.
Haven't seen a feeding frenzy in years. Not the vampires I'm used to killing.
So we have Daywalker here.
Normally
That's
death
huge.
incarnate to them. They aren't fleeing in terror.
Redraw
None of
this.
this is normal. These new breed vampires don't know my name.
Maybe you're slipping since you started moonlighting with the Midnight Suns.
Yeah, keep digging that grave.
So I'm tempted to get the bleed going on this thing. But I don't know if that's ultimately that important unless I have Reaper, which I can't guarantee that I'm going to have. So what I'm thinking is we go Daywalker like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the HEMALISC is vulnerable.
Now,
Also, we get card draw for each of those, I think. Or is that the glaive? I can't remember. He also gets the Enfuego there because we had that active. Yeah, nice. Okay. So now we just need our biggest possible damage coming out here. 3 chains and a death from above. Is that enough? Let me redraw for concealed. Let's redraw this pain pinata here. Interesting. The problem with playing this strike is that, yes, it's more damage, but I would gain a bleed, which could trigger the incubation. 8 times 3 is 240 something. So I do have to do this first. 1, 2, 3.
it's weirdos like these.
331.
Like a bad reputation.
Now if I do this, he dies. Because this isn't going to be quite enough damage. And we don't want him frenzying next or at all. So we do this. All right. We were able to do it.
Your mother.
Like it or not, you all seem to work surprisingly well together.
Deadpool didn't go down. Love that. Love that for us. And he looked slightly better there. That knockback kick that we got is going to be nice. We definitely want to make another one of those.
Something's wrong. Something's changed.
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna go with new benches.
Vampires attacking civilians in plain sight? That's not vampire protocol.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's really not.
Do you think anyone would notice if I just left you here?
They'll know. Okay, you want answers? I'll call my client. Not here, back home, where we're safe from client bots.
Home? You mean my home? The Abbey, which is absolutely 100% not your home? Make the call.
Look, it's late in Latveria now. There's that whole time zone thing, and my client is a physician, you know, working those long physician hours.
Oh, what?
Sweetest guy, but he's a real bear when he's grumpy.
Wait, who's he talking about? Okay, so is that some type of blade thing maybe that I don't know? Oh god. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you definitely carried us to victory. It's gonna have all these undeserved comic covers. Ooh, hangouts. Let's go.
Can you come to the chapel? Blade is pissed. Even for Blade.
Yeah, I can do that. Why are you guys my hangouts? What the hell?
Let's converse, if you wish.
Okay, so these guys aren't maxed yet.
Hey, you.
Who's closest? Steve. Deep conversation for sure. All right.
Something on your mind? You seem distant.
I am thinking about how best to lead the team.
It creeps up on you, doesn't it? I don't think I asked. How do you feel about being in charge?
Thrilled. It is a new challenge for a new century.
Good. Keep that feeling in mind for when times get rough. And trust me, they will.
Is there anything I am missing or that I should be doing?
I'm happy to give you advice, but you don't need me to tell you how to run this. You're already making the right calls.
I may ask you for advice one day.
And when would that be?
A double apocalypse. I would not know how to delegate.
You're in luck. Those are my specialty.
Until then, do you have any general advice?
The more you get to know your people, the more they'll trust the calls you need to make.
That is it?
That's a large part of it. Keep putting in the time and they'll surprise you.
Okay, buddy. I got something for you. Where is it? I know I got something in here. Here we go. Return of Captain America, Avengers number 4. Yeah, you would love that.
That was fun, Hunter.
You would love that. Okay, that's what we call power leveling. Black and camo. That's alright. I wish you could change, like, the pants and the top separately. I think that would be nice. I'm sure that's been mentioned 600 times. That's a good look for you, too. Okay, cool. Deadpool in the chapel. With the mustard. If I think of it after we rest, I'll check out his room in the morning. Oh, hello.
Hey, it wasn't that bad.
Are you serious? It was awful.
Quit being a pussycat. No one got hurt.
No one got hurt yet. I don't care what you do in your off time, but when we're out on missions, you don't jeopardize the team. Got it?
It's cute when you set up boundaries.
I'm serious. You pull any of that crap that might put us in danger, and it's over for you. End of discussion.
I don't know for certain, but I imagine that it's a 3-mission arc. 3 things typically are coming in 3s. So if that's the case, and the next main mission for him is like the final one, then we'll do some extra side missions for him to try to boost up his cards, get all the card drops, and then craft
Don't
whatever
worry,
we need.
I'll stay very far away from the guy with the pointy stakes. Thanks for the save there.
We still need to get his
Blade
friendship
was gonna
up, his
stab me again.
challenges.
Are you all right?
All right is subjective, but I'm still breathing.
I was hoping the two of you would not fight.
I can play nice all day when we're out there kicking bad guy booty, but asking me to make friends? Barf.
Barf.
There will be less tension among the team if you at least fake it.
Oh, if I had a nickel for every time. Ah, never mind. All these chumps are my co-workers, not friends.
If you try, it will be easier to
I wonder if
work with
that'll
everyone.
change as he levels up his
You
friendship.
sound like a camp counselor. What's next? You want us to gather round and make s'mores? Ooh, please say yes. I don't care if people don't like me. I can't blame them. It's hard being the most skilled, attractive, funniest, and humble person here. They could start an I Hate Deadpool club. I'm already a founding member, but for $20 they could join.
He's being really hard on himself.
If you want to spend your time here being hated, that is up to you.
A little rough, but I can handle it.
I will not interfere with your choices here.
Bad Choices was my nickname in school, right next to Biggest Mouth.
Are you and Blade going to be okay?
I'm not going to lose any sleep over our squabble, but I can't speak for him.
Just try not to anger him. For me.
You missed your opportunity to make me pinky promise.
What happens if you break that kind of promise?
You cut off my pinky. Don't worry, it'll grow back.
All right. Well, if that's how you want to be, fine. Let's go talk to Blade.
Blade, is something the matter?
You tell me, Hunter.
I know you are not upset with me, Blade, but I am trying to help.
You can help by getting Deadpool as far away from the Abbey as possible.
We need to look past our differences for now.
Kinda hard to do that when he makes it impossible to concentrate.
What happened on the mission?
I stabbed him.
All right. What happened?
Deadpool was messing around, not taking our job seriously.
So your solution was to hurt him?
You're acting like I did it for fun. I didn't stab Deadpool because he's a pain. He was doing his own thing and got in the way.
So you put each other in danger?
You weren't there, Hunter. He's a liability.
I controlled you both.
But he is our ally, and we should treat him as such.
Not happening. You do what you have to do, but I'm not going out of my way for him.
He's such like a grumpy bumpkin. I don't even know what that word is, but doesn't matter because that's what he is. Oh, let's alabaster skin. Okay. I'm gonna see how it looks. Daily Bugle. Feral fiends flood downtown following katana-wielding spider menace. What? Deadpool and I look nothing alike. I've got a whole red and blue thing going on. I swing, I don't carry a sword. Look, I also swing, and I've got a smoking hot moneymaker. Are there any good pictures I can show my eventual grandkids? Nah, you can be Little Red Riding Hood, Grandmother, Wolf, or Woodsman, and Jameson will still think you're Spider-Man. I'm surprised he hasn't confused me with Peter. Thanks for hating on my hater, but this conversation gets my imposter syndrome tingling. Look at the bright side. You're the best at being hated by J. Jonah Jameson. All right. Let's go. Okay, who had the question?
The legend walks among us.
Hey, can I
Send
ask a
Peter
favor?
Parker and Nico on a mission together? Guys. I do like this, though. I might have to
Thanks,
do that.
Hunter.
I could send him without me, I guess. and send them with Deadpool. Problem is you don't get the little friendship boost.
Thanks for opening up.
It's only 2, but, you know. There's the food truck. Discard 1 card per encounter to gain 1 move. Very cool. What's the next research here? Okay. Upgrade 2 Deadpool abilities, and you get the Effort Maximizer, which generates a copy of of a hero's cards in your hand, then discard the rest. Huh. That would be really good for if you had 2 of his quicks and a bunch of minions, so you can get quick Infuego stacks. But with these new enemies, it's weird because you don't want to be playing all these card plays, so like there's this balancing that's happening here. Oh, upgrading this, each discard now grants a move and a shove. Discard 1 card per encounter. So it's still 1, but you get that extra shove. That is actually so massive. That's actually so massive. So I need to do 5 missions with him.
So, how's the whole saving the world
That's
thing going?
game-changing, man.
I feel like I could automate this process and take... Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Okay, he's got a chain 2 attack at 59. Boom, headshot. So this is just really high damage, and the Infuego generates heroism on this. So both of these, cool. Pain Pinata, cool. We're gonna take both of these. Spread the love and boom, headshot. Let's look here.
Allow us to assist you.
I need rare blueprints for this. One's an attack, which I also need. Yeah, see, he's got so many attacks.
Much experience.
Good news is we have all of his cards.
Suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
Except for his legendary Midnight Suns
computer-aided precision
heroic.
manufacturing process.
Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out with my own 2 hands.
Oh, that's simple.
Let's take that.
You're a wizard. Not my best work,
Take that.
but it'll do.
And then what I'm going to need to do is salvage a few things. Who has a bunch of cards that we're sitting on? Let's look at somebody else. I'm not really using his quick strikes anymore. This quick strike is still situationally okay. Let's get rid of this strike because we have 2 better ones. Punch plus, quick punch plus. Again, we could probably get rid of both. Okay. Shield bash I haven't got to experiment a ton with. Quick jab. We have 1 knee strike here. I wonder which one's better. Maybe here with the strengthened. Let's get rid of her quick jab. If we're binary, we have knockback. Again, depending on who we're bringing out, that could be good. I'll maybe ditch this other Cosmic Ray. Although I just realized that bleeding there could have been really nice. But I blew it. It's fine. Especially with those new enemies where they get marked, right? The bolt I don't find myself using. I'll ditch this. Okay, so that should be a decent amount. And then let's go blueprint exchange. We're going to salvage epic. Oh, I used our legendary blueprint that we earned to mod Blade's card. I think I explained that before, but I'll just kind of spread these out a little bit.
I'm here if you need.
And then before I forget, again, let's go into here and look at the skin tone. Where's that? It was like alabaster or something, right? How do I get to that? Where do I find that? I feel like that would be a shade, right? Oh, here we go. My bad. Okay, cool. It's not quite dark, but it is hideous. I mean, we look vampire-y, which actually kind of fits the theme of this DLC, so cool. Okay. Now let's craft.
Forge is a powerful tool.
So we made another quick shot. We made a death from above. We want to make a boom headshot.
Your craftsmanship must be improved.
We want to make a spread the love. We should look at these upgrades too. So
All right,
spread the love.
I'll hit this thing with the big hammer.
It drops
and
the
you
base
transform it
chain,
into something useful.
but then expands
That's
the
all I
chain
can
based
expect
on
of your
Infuego
contribution.
stacks.
No
Interesting.
materials analysis, no tactical projections.
And then boom headshot is just way more
Nope,
damage, which
I'm
we
feeling
definitely
hands-on
need.
today.
Almost
Just
feel like I
gonna
want to
hammer
put 2
stuff
of
and
those
see
in.
how it goes. You do your thing though. This forge fire is something special.
This is
I
why
might craft enough to make
despise group
2 of
projects.
these
It's
in the
really
deck.
Not too bad considering where it came from.
All right. Let's see how this feels.
See you, Hunter.
Let's buy Overdrive Serum out of stock for 2 days. Wow. Okay, yard upgrade. 75 bucks. It's not cheap. Looks good though. Stay regular. Eat Deadpool. Mostly fresh. Okay. Sparring, I can't do Deadpool. This is a combat bonus though. I guess I should try and prestige some of these guys. He's got a combat bonus for strengthened. Let's go Wanda.
Evil doesn't take time off.
Time to take it to the next level.
Okay.
Oh,
It's 100 for that. 60 for this.
Wait to try this out.
60 for that. 60 for that. 30 for this.
I think we've got something for everyone.
Okay, now I actually feel like since we have so many options here, this is pretty cool. So he's going to see a pretty big power spike, I would hope, in the next deal. So we have both the quick shots. I do feel like for him, these are going to be very important. All together now feels pretty good. This one's hit or miss. Pain Pinata's hit or miss. It just doesn't have enough damage. The problem with this, though, is that these two both take up attack slots, and there's so many attack cards. So what's better? Death from Above at 118? Probably not, right? Probably Boom Headshot. Just that's a shitload of damage. 236. Do we keep one overpowered in here? Because maybe I even... Man, it's tough. I just feel like he's got to have these quick shots in there for easy and Fuego stacks, right? All together now, yes, does do the same thing by letting other enemy abilities build in Fuego stacks. So maybe I do drop a quick shot here and I go in with another Boom Headshot. We should put this modded one in, I guess. And then maybe I build another all together now. And then I could upgrade the Pain Pinata also. Right? Just because I'm limited by what I can put in here at the moment. And then I'd also like to put this in. But what do I get rid of? Like, if we could mod this with quick or something, then, yeah, then we're laughing. Okay. Let me go build another one. I could do this all off screen too, but I just feel like sometimes it's nice to just share my my thought process.
How can we help you, Hunter?
Not bad, right? This should get the job done.
Always a pleasure.
Do we have any information on, does he have a challenge? I don't know how that
Farewell.
unlocks. I don't know if he has one or I'm not sure. Okay.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Now we go all together now. We edit his deck. And we put 2 all together nows in here. Okay. And then Pain Pinata. Do I even want Pain Pinata? Or do I go with like double hey fuckface? Because I can't use the other attacks. That's the thing. And this is still damage. Whereas this one, I don't know. Once we start pairing him with people like Captain America or Doctor Strange, I really feel like we can make him look super good, including with this card. But maybe I'll take 1 Pain Pinata for now. We'll just try it.
Practice makes perfect.
All right, so now that's cheaper. And let's go take a look at what we're doing. Wait, who else wants to talk? Magic. Does she have anything to say about Deadpool?
You are here to ask me something?
Your portals. How exactly do they work?
Just randomly. I was just thinking about your portals.
I wave my sword, it rips a hole through space-time, and you walk through it. What else do you want to know?
I sense sarcasm.
I sense you're not going to drop this.
Perceptive.
I like people who don't take no for an answer, so I'll give you the short version. I use my sword to create circles of light called stepping discs.
And these discs are the portals we use to teleport?
Basically. They also double as a party trick for birthdays.
You are joking.
What gave it away?
Oh, the smile and laughter, mainly those things. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we looking for? All right, so we do have to do another general mission here, the Deadliest Sin. I do feel like that's the boss's name, or his like nemesis there, so that is probably his last mission. A couple things we could look at. If we took out Spider-Man, Nico, and Deadpool, then we need to have a mission by one of them. Recover Hydra data. Cyan skin tone, legendary blueprint. This is not really something we need. KO enemies targeting Hunter. That would be fine, but I don't think we're going to do that. Okay. So I guess it's going to look something like this. We should go Shadow Witch here. Yeah, definitely. Spider-Man. Demon Spider's pretty good at default. I'm actually out of gloss, if you can believe that. Yeah, okay, I think we could rock that. We got the all reds. Do we have any, like, variations on red for you now? There's also these, but I really like his basic one the most. Could go a little bit more dark there. Ooh. Red and Dead's pretty cool. It's like literally all red. One Note, which is actually even more all red. Let's do it. Now they're all super matchy. In terms of items, we're gonna get rid of these. And we'll keep the utility belt. What else do we want to bring? How about arrow darts? Interesting. Two random cards in your hand free. That could be kind of cool too. I'll just throw this in for a second. What's the mission type? Recover Hydra data. So workstations before Hydra can destroy the server. Yeah. So maybe having like some type of taunt thing in here could be good. We've got a focusing lens. Do we have like we have a better taunt? Just focusing lens, I think. Do. Yeah. So, if there's dogs and stuff, that could be good. We'll take that. We'll see how it goes. Okay, this is going to be tough. Like, not having the hunter at these high levels, I think, will be a challenge for sure. But we're going to try our best, take on whatever the game throws at us, and hopefully we come out successful. If not, we'll try it again. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you soon. Bye for now.